Welcome to the Totally Honest Cooking Show. I'm Mark. Today we're making basic Caesar salad. We'll talk about what that means in just a second. Let's go! Caesar salad was invented by Caesar Cardini at a hotel in Tijuana, Mexico on July 4th, 1924. Don't let those Newman's Own bottles fool you. It has nothing to do with Julius Caesar. Cardini was a chef and restaurateur from Italy who emigrated, and he made this on a 4th of July weekend once the tourists ate through everything else. His original recipe included chicken. We're not doing that today. We're going basic. And we're going to start with Parmigiano Reggiano. Parmesan cheese. Now, you could use your basic Parmesan. I'm not going to. I'm not sure whether I have the palate to tell the difference in a recipe that uses so much mayonnaise, but if you put them side by side, I will notice. Parmigiano Reggiano is regulated, and that means that there are strict rules about what goes in it, how the cows are fed, all of that stuff. And you could grate this. I'm microplaning it. The reason I'm microplaning it is because you get all this lovely fine cheese. Usually, if I'm not microplaning, I don't get this fine of a cheese. I do recommend grating or microplaning your own. Don't use a shake jar. Resist it. Remember how I said I'd explain what basic means? Well, basic means I'm not making my own mayonnaise and I'm not making my own croutons. You are free to do that if you wish. We may revisit this later. You want to use a good quality mayonnaise and you're going to want a cup of it. And that goes in our bowl. That being said, when Caesar Cardini did this, he absolutely made his own mayonnaise. You are free to do that. It is a little challenging to get the ratio of oil right and to get the flavor of the oil right. We will probably cover that eventually in a different episode. We're bopping our half a cup of Parmigiano Reggiano into our bowl. Then we're going to add garlic. You could mince it like the recipe says. I'm going to microplane it because I already have my microplane out. You're free to note that the recipe called for 2 cloves of garlic, and I used 4. That's one of the great things about making dressings at home. You can adjust for your taste. Gonna go ahead and add a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. Use whatever brand you want. Teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. 1 teaspoon of anchovy paste. You can find this on the aisle where you get your tuna and stuff like that. It will last 6 months once it's been opened because it's very heavy on salt. It might even last a little longer than that. The juice of 1 lemon. Once it's all in there, go ahead and whisk. 1/4 teaspoon salt, that's like a pinch. 1/4 teaspoon pepper. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Whisk it some more. Next up, you're gonna want a bunch of romaine lettuce. Romaine is the standard for Caesar. And really, your standard Caesar salad only has 4 ingredients. 1, romaine lettuce. 2, croutons. 3, Parmigiano Reggiano. And 4, Caesar salad dressing. That's it. Now that said, like I said before, Caesar Cardini did add chicken to this and probably some other stuff. And I have already tasted this. I can tell you it is quite good. I made this last week and then I deleted the video. So, you know, this is a redo. Putting it over our salad. This is 3 hearts of romaine. If you want to use 2, it will feel like too much dressing. I tried that last week. And then just fold it in. Fold it. You fold it in. I recommend saucing it in the bowl, but add the croutons separately. The reason for this is if you wind up with leftovers, you will sog up the croutons if you put them in the fridge. Also, doing it separately allows for you to create a certain level of presentation. I'm also going to cheese this up a little bit. Okay, like, subscribe, ding the little bell. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your favorite salad. And I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.